Benjamin PEDRERO says his days pass ever too slowly. His wife, daughter, mother, and 40 other members of his family were killed when Typhoon Haiyan struck central Philippines 3 years ago. It was a house full of happiness, he says. He was married here, raised his children here. He lives alone. His past, now a painful memory.
I can say that I have recovered now, but not fully. Sometimes, I come home from fishing. It's an empty house and no one cooks for me.
More than 6,000 people were killed and millions more were left homeless. Thousands of people are still missing. It was the most powerful storm ever recorded, a devastation that obliterated communities and crippled an entire region's economy. It caught the world's attention, and the international community helped the government of then-President Benigno Aquino. But despite the enormous amount of foreign aid that poured into Leyte since then, thousands of families continue to live like this. The United Nations says the substandard housing built for the survivors leave them vulnerable to future typhoons. And for 2 years now, they have been living without electricity and running water. Most aid groups have left, and jobs are even harder to come by.
President Rodrigo Duterte's administration says it has discovered irregularities over monetary donations and aid that did not reach everyone because the process was mired by politics.
Now the government says it will do things differently should a similar typhoon of such magnitude strikes again.
The important policy there, if there is a major typhoon, then the emergency shelter assistance should be immediately given to people whose houses were damaged, regardless of their location. Okay. If there is going to be prioritization, it is prioritization on the basis of economic status. People who don't have really nothing.
Prayers to remember those who died. Palo is still a community deeply weighed down by grief, though some survivors like Benjamin say they're starting to dream again, little by little. What nature has taken away, they say, their faith has restored. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Palo, Leyte, Central Philippines.